This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck as a 2009 Ford F-350 Crew Cab long bed. It's a 6.4 liter turbo diesel. It's four-wheel drive. Has 92,000 miles. It's being sold on a salvage title due to theft, not collision. Please watch the little 3-minute animated video. It tells you how you end up with a salvage title when there's no damage. It's basically lawyers and liability and blah blah blah, and the insurance companies don't want to get sued after they sell it once they've recovered it. So that's how we save a bunch of money, and that's kind of what started our business. I'm going to walk around. I'm going to show you what we know about them. Not a whole lot. This truck came from Albuquerque, directly from an insurance company in Albuquerque, and it's beautiful. The only thing wrong with it, it's got a tire monitor light that's on that we can't get off, and we have wrestled with enough tire monitor lights to know that we're not going to do it. You fix them and then they come back on, and you fix them and you get them back on. And if you take this thing to a place like Discount Tires, they charge about $35 a wheel to put new ones in and program it, and they'll do it, and then 3 months later they'll go out again. My fix for it in my cars is a piece of electrical tape over the light. They drive me crazy. Anyway, a nice set of 20-inch tires. Driver front looks like it's about 70 or 80% tread. On the hood here, we got some real minor chips, but nothing out of the ordinary. Front bumper looks excellent. It's got some chrome hooks on it, which are aftermarket, which is kind of cool. Fender looks great. A few minor rock chips again. It's an FX4. It is an FX4. So it's got the aftermarket. It's an FX4 also, which means it's got the aftermarket Rancho suspension, which is what that is. They put it on at the Ford factory, but it's Rancho suspension, upgraded suspension. This side of the truck looks great. A couple little rock chips here and there. A little scratch here. I would say about 15 minutes with the $9 for the touch-up paint would go a long way here. Rear tires are about like the front tires, probably 70 or 80% tread. Got some nice exhaust tips there. Kind of cool looking. It's also got some interesting work boxes in here, tool boxes. I'm not sure that we have keys for these, but I'm sure that they can be made pretty cheaply if you wanted some. I'll look at the key ring. If they're not there, we're not getting them. Let's see. You got parking sensors. You got tow package lights this side, that side. You got a nice new spare, which is something we don't guarantee spares or tools because they're usually stolen. And you got one of these steps you can grab onto. It's not a step, it's just a bar that kind of folds up. I can't do this with one hand, but you push this thing in, folds up, you can grab it on, and it helps you get into the bed. It's not a step really, it's more of a handle to pull yourself up. So we've got a rollover ball. Your gooseneck. Let's see if we can open this one here. There's another one. What did I see back here? Yeah, I did see a little. Looks like that could use a little touch-up paint right there. It's not really a dent. Looks like it just got close to something and rubbed it. And I also see a little ding right there. Some expensive tires. They're in great shape too. Maybe this is open, maybe it's not. It's an empty box. You can imagine what's in with just a bunch of space in there. Let's see. There's the turnover. They call it a turnover ball gooseneck hitch. That'll just turn the ball over so that you've got something to hook your trailer to. Some nice running boards. See a little ding right there. I'm gonna start this truck Open the hood, let you see it run under, or hear it run, see it run. These things are quiet. 94,212 miles. And that light's not going off, that tire monitor light. Now, if I could just remember where the hood release is on these things, which I can't remember right now. There it is. It's right there. Very straight. There's your hood stickers where they belong. We did put a new battery in on this side. It's super clean. Someone took really good care of this truck. This is an original battery. The other battery's new. Not much to look at there. Alright, let's make sure the doors are unlocked. Try all the windows and locks and everything. That's your driver rear window. Pretty seats. Nothing to report there. Yes, it does have a DVD player, and we did have it playing earlier. We put it on 87.7, and it'll play through the stereo. Got some nice mud mats there. Alright, there's the passenger rear window. Boy, this thing's clean. Really clean. There's nothing to report here. Unless it's good news. This is really good news. There's your driver, passenger front window. There's the door locks. Open both sides. Got some great mats in here. Those things are cool. I love that. There's your seat forward, seat back. Let's see. That's seat down. That's the back of the seat down. Now the whole seat up. Let's see. That the leather looks excellent. This is in really good shape, this truck. Really good shape. You got a manual. That's nice. It's got the Sync Microsoft setup there. That's kind of cool. Got a moonroof. I'll test that out in just a second. Alright, let's windows. Let's see. Let me do the driver window, passenger window, passenger rear window, driver rear window. Alright. Mirrors. Let's see, the extending mirrors. Let's see if they extend. There's in. There's out. Okay. Let's see. And then there's a mirror out, in, up, down. Let's see, and then what do we got? We got this side. Out, in, up, down. Okay. There's in, and there's out with the whole mirror out. Towing. That's kind of cool. Alright, let's see. What else we got going here? Power seat. Back. Forward. Put the whole seat down. Whole seat up. Front seat tilt. Front seat back. That all works fine. Beautiful. Alright, this seat leather looks perfect. Got a tilt wheel. That works. Alright, let's hop in. Let's see. Like I said, there's the low pressure light on. Let me see. Press system, reset for systems check. There you go. Boy, these things are quiet. think it's probably because they put those new tires on. Those tires are pretty recent. Let's see. 94,212 miles. Let me put on my seatbelt real quick. Run through all the stuff here. Let's see. We got a moonroof. There's your moonroof. Let's see. I think we have a sliding rear window. That is the fastest sliding rear window I've ever seen. Got pedal adjusters up, down. Let's see what else we got going on here. Let's get on some air here. And believe it or not, it's the week before Christmas and we need air. It's like going to be 79 today. It's a little warm. Sorry about that, everyone. Didn't mean to rub it in. Ready to go. MP3, got the Microsoft Sync going on there. Let me turn this down a little bit. Everything works there. Let's try the steering controls. Alright, let me change the station. Okay, that all works. So the steering wheel controls work fine. Let's see. There's your cluster. Last thing to try, I'm going to put it in neutral. We're going to go to 4 low, I'm sorry. There's 4 low. Put it into drive. And that's definitely 4 low. Put it in reverse. That's 4 low for sure. Let me put it into neutral again. Now we're going to go to 4 high. Now we're in 4 high. Put it in drive. Perfect. Put it in reverse. Perfect. And back to 2-wheel drive. I want to test out the parking sensors real quick. My least favorite item is parking sensors. They almost never work for some reason, but something tells me these will work. There you go. All right, let's go for a ride. This is being sold on a salvage title, so if you come to Tucson to drive it home, in order to get plates and insurance, you have to have a restored salvage title. It means we have to take it to motor vehicles before you get here, so that it's ready to go when you get here. We take it to motor vehicles, get a level 3 inspection. We have to be there about 8 in the morning, which means to be first in line, we have to be there about 7. So this process starts for us about 6 in the morning. We charge $200 for that. Sometimes we're gone in 15 minutes, 8:15 we're done. Sometimes we're there for 10 hours. The police have other business to do. And sometimes we have to stay there. We're required to stay with the car. That's why it costs $200, okay? So, restore the title, that's $200. Dock fee is $250, and taxes. Taxes are 2% city sales tax here in Tucson, plus whatever your state tax rate is. Let me jump on it here. Wow, what a nice running truck. Very smooth. Very quiet too. Love how quiet these things are. So, if you were to come to Tucson and your state tax rate is, say, 3%, then you're going to pay a total of 5% taxes. You're going to pay $250 dock fee and $200 to restore the title. If you pay by wire and ship, all you're going to pay is the agreed upon price plus $200 if you want us to restore the title before it ships out. Very nice. Anyway, please make sure you get a deposit. And once we have a deposit, we'll put your name in a banner over the truck at wheelk.com and it'll be yours. Until then, it is for sale. Lastly, this is not a new truck. It's out of warranty according to Ford engineers who set the warranties, the year and the model and everything. If you want a new truck, these things are about $55, $65, somewhere in that $1,000. Go buy one. If you want to save some money, buy this one. However, know that some of that money you saved, you may have to spend on this thing at some point. It is not a risk-free endeavor. This is a very nice truck, but who knows, okay? We've had some people who are just out of control, crazy with their thinking that they're going to buy a brand new vehicle. Anyway, that is all. Thank you very much for your time. Have a great day.